I know eventually I'll be in a high rise to 72%. I'll eventually have my AMG that I want.
I started this account on Monday. 1% away from passing the account.
How am I able to pass these evals fast?
30 looking a little wonky, bro. Like it's an oversold. I don't even know if I'm gonna take a trade. Yeah, I'm still the same. I haven't taken a trade at all, but I'm indecisive right now just because we're in an oversold market right now. Yeah, I think it's dropping 2 minutes before 7 or 10 o'clock. So the 10 o'clock candle. Yeah, it took that long off that push. We've seen a little strong push. Let me draw on my here. Yeah, we're about to be TP1. I'm gonna move this to break even. So let's see what it does, see if it plays out. Yeah, we just got stomped out break even. That's unfortunate. It's running back up to TP1. Holy moly, if we get that back, no, break even. Did it just do that to me? And it runs up. That's basically what it's doing. Damn. I mean, yeah, it's $10 for the day, the fees, but damn. If it comes back down, I might enter this same long again. And we were respecting it multiple times, so I got in the trade. It moved up pretty fast before I even picked up the camera, but I'm at break even right now, 470. About 2 break evens, it's all good. I'm done for the day. Why didn't you just take the one-to-one of $500 for each of the trades? You're right, I could have done that, but I didn't know if I was gonna take 2 trades today, right? My process is always trying to take 1 trade or at least 1%, and I'm always breaking even at 1-to-1. And yeah, in the high side of things, yeah, I could have took it, but that's just not me following my rules. If I just take out 1-to-1 and just get back in the trade, because what if you ride out to TP2, right? You never know what things can happen in these markets. That's 2 break evens for the. That's fine. 2 break evens. I'm not even mad. I can't even complain. I didn't lose anything. I mean, the only thing I did lose was the fees, but that's fine. Just got done writing. Make sure you're journaling. It doesn't even have to be about trading. Make sure you put in things that you want, and make sure you write 10 things that you're grateful for. All right, document it. Days on days on days, and eventually, once it passed, you already knew that you was just gonna receive it because you're writing it down. All right, keep stacking those days. Got Dutch bros. All right, with the siblings. But I just had to get my I don't know why I had to go get my fingerprint for this job. I'm trying to understand that I'm trying to be a full-time day trader, but you got to be able to have some type of funds, right? You can't just hop in this game and just think that, oh, I'm gonna be a millionaire overnight. You got to have some type of income to coming in, and I understand that $20 or X amount for an hour is freaking evil. It's borderline slavery. So that's why I'm trying to do what I need to do with this content thing. Try to do the content, try to bring out value every single day. But if you don't have a job in trading, it's going to be very hard for you. Not saying you can't, but you just got to hustle, right? You got to have a job. I have 2 jobs. I have a side hustle and trading with the content. That's kind of potential 5 streams of income. And I cut hair, that's 6. So that's my end goal of things. That's how I look at things. But yeah, all right, just got the fingerprint, about to get Dutch bros. Then they finna run a McDonald's, which is nasty. But and then after that, I'm finna go back to the crib and just give y'all some value, give y'all some game. Bro, we're already at 221 subs. This is crazy work, right? I remember I was only at 50 a month and a half ago, right? We're grinding, bro. And I'm telling you, by this summer, I will have 1,000 subscribers. I might even have more than that, right? But that's all for the grace of God, right? Putting God first, understanding that I wouldn't be here without God, and really just thanking you guys, because at the end of the day, you guys are all my best friends. Really, you guys are my family, right? Y'all respecting my journey, y'all here with my journey, and y'all motivate me every single day to just keep on pushing, picking up the camera, because I know you guys are counting on me and I'm counting on you guys. But I'm gonna go over there, go get my Dutch bros with them, and come back. All right, let's get to it. % away from passing the account. Let's see it. Best day was a ban. Worst day was $31. You guys can see the percentage of my trades. All right, risk to reward is 1 to 2 with the 72%. Cost US 30. It's beautiful. And then I started this account on Monday. We're almost there passing it, so just wanted to show that real quick. We already know how today is. I didn't really give an intro of this video. I had a lot of things going on, so I wasn't able to pick up the camera, but I'm still going to be posting this video. I don't know how long the video is, but I'm going to put this video out there just for me to stay consistent, for me to be disciplined, and also giving y'all free value and free game,
right? I understand that your journey right now on trading or even being disciplined as a person may be hard and rough. You may not have people to lean on, but I hope my videos are able to help you guys, uplift you guys, right? 4 days in the eval, I'm most likely going to pass tomorrow. I won't be forcing no trade tomorrow, but how am I able to pass these evals fast? And the thing is, my system, I ingrain in my system every single time, right? I look at my system as a routine. If I do anything off, that means my trade may be off. The thing is, y'all trying to find something and y'all trying to do something that doesn't fit you guys. You got to find something that fits you as a person. I understand that it may be hard, but it's like finding your identity in life. Like, okay, I went through this phase of my life, I went through these phases, but this is really me. It's like finding yourself. It's the same thing as finding yourself in these markets. It took me a lot, and it took me blowing accounts, and I still blow accounts. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not saying I'm getting instant payouts, because that is the obstacle I'm facing today, is me being consistent with the payouts. But showing you my journey that it is possible. Just because that you may not get it now doesn't mean you're not going to get it later down the road. Some people's journeys are longer than, right? But my thing is, you got to really focus and master yourself. It's like, look at yourself, and I tell this people all the time, look at yourself like a cartoon character. Everybody out there wasting their time. They out there drinking, they out smoking, they out there partying. They doing the things that they want to quote unquote fun, but you're out here, you're grinding, you're doing something for your future. That 5 years from now, your future self will be thankful that you put in the work right now. Time is your currency. How are you investing your time? A lot of people overlook that, and you realize that we're April 17th of the new year. Next thing you know, it's going to be August. Next thing you know, it's going to be 2026. Y'all got to really lock in with yourself and level y'all up as a person. Aren't y'all tired of being on level 10 over and over? Keep living the same lifestyle over and over? Y'all have to put in the work. Pick up the camera. Start trading. Start that business. Start something. Just look how the world is going. Everything is going to be based online. I understand that you're losing in trading, that you may not get it. It may not click. What's something in life that you don't like at all? You don't like, but then you adjust. That's all it is. When you lose in this trading game, it's you just adjusting. Because I can't really teach you psychology. That's all you. Everybody knows the base of psychology. But it's like, how are you going to take it? How are you going to put that in an analogy? I like things in analogy for me to understand, like, okay, that's how I calm myself down. That's how I get to understand. That's my identity of finding psychology. That's my identity of mastering myself, right? I may not be winning every trade. I might not even get payouts. But me showing up, being consistent and disciplined, eventually my results will show. It is. Me passing evals in 4 days, bro. I remember that I couldn't even pass the eval at all. It took me a whole month, or I just keep paying for it, blown accounts. Like, that was what it was. But I was tired of that, and I made an adjustment. Now I'm trying to get these payouts. Now I have to be consistent. Now that's an adjustment. Look at sports. If you play any type of sports, bro, a team could be whooping your butt all first half. Then you go into halftime and be like, all right, let me lock in. Coaches make adjustments. You make adjustments, right? Y'all seen how the team is. You've seen the approach. Now you have to make adjustments for the second half, right? Right now, this may be your first half of you losing, you blowing those accounts, or you learning. But then all you got to do is make adjustments. Really lock in with yourself. Really journal down and really be so truthful to the point where you're disgusted to even write it out. Then when you read it back later, you're like, man, okay, I'm glad that I did that. You need to ingrain that in your head. That's why I tell people that you need a journal on Notions or whatever you journal on, and then journal inside the notebook. That's what helped me. Is putting it on paper and me seeing it. Those journals really helped me and uplift my trading by a lot. It boosted my run rate. It boosted my system. It me trusting my strategy even more. It's like whatever you put into this trading game, that's what you're going to get out. If you're BSing, you're going to get BS results. If you really locked in for X amount of hours, you're going to get that. I wasn't a strong believer in none of that, especially in life. But whatever you put into something, anything, you're going to get the result of it. Y'all stay blessed. I'm very proud of how far y'all came as traders. It don't even matter if you're on day one. The fact that you're able to take the risk. I don't even care if you're year 3. The fact that you continue putting your head down, you putting your work in, even though things are not going your way, because eventually things will play out in your favor. Trust me. And you'll be grateful for everything that you've been through. Hey, look at it. I may not be in the room that I want right now, but I'm grateful how far I came. I know eventually I'll be in a high rise. I'll eventually have my AMG that I want. I'll eventually have the community that I want, impacting the people around me. I'll eventually have a better bond with God. I'll eventually be able to have my pockets blessed so I can bless other people. That's what I see. That's the vision that I see. That's all I want. And it's like, I want to be able to help people. I want to impact people on their journey. I want to uplift them to show that it's a way. It's possible. Because I remember being in those shoes, being on my head down, not believing anything, trying to find somebody to motivate me, to keep me disciplined, keep me locked in. I hope I'm that person to you. But Like I always say, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. It's the same thing, Yo Baggy. Make sure y'all click the link in the bio for my Discord, bro. And if y'all willing to talk, bro, I'm willing to put y'all on all the game that I know. I'm not saying I'm this master guru. If you want to DM me on Instagram, DM me on Instagram. I'm willing to help you guys. I'm transparent as it is. I'm 100. This is how I am in real life. I keep things 100. But like I always say, stay up and stay blessed. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Yeah.